Hello and welcome. My name is Medea and I'm here to help you become a yacht stewardess. I created this course completely by myself because honestly, when I started out, I couldn't afford those expensive online courses that everyone tries to sell. I had to figure things out the hard way, and now I want to share everything I learned with you for free. This channel is my way of making sure anyone who dreams of working on yachts has a fair chance to get started. And if you want to go deeper, I've put together the lecture notes and materials in a file that you can download in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's start learning. In this lesson, we're going to talk about something that sounds very serious, but is actually simple once you understand it. It's called chain of command and communication. In other words, who you report to, how to talk to crew and guests, how to use a radio, and how to make sure nothing is ever lost or forgotten. This is one of the most important lessons because if you get communication wrong, things can go bad very easily. But if you get it right, you look professional, calm, and reliable from very first day on board. Let's start with the hierarchy in plain English. Who's the boss and who reports to who? At the very top of the yacht is the captain. The captain is responsible for everything: safety, navigation, and all final decisions. Then we have the deck and bridge team. This means officers, bosun, and deckhands. They handle navigation, moored lines, tenders, and hoys. Next is engineering. These are the people who make the yacht work. They deal with machinery, electricity, air conditioning, water systems, and even the internet and TV. And finally, there's us, the interior team. Inside the interior, the structure is very clear. At the top is the chief stewardess. She sets the standards, communicates with the captain, and approves final decisions. Under her is the second stew. She manages the daily routine, coordinates service and housekeeping, and supervises the junior stews. And then there's you, the junior stew. As a junior, your job is to execute tasks, capture requests correctly, and always tell your senior when the job is done. So your chief stewardess. Here's the golden rule. You always report to your direct manager. That means if a guest asks you for something, you tell your chief stew or maybe your second stew, not the captain, unless it's a real emergency. This chain keeps everything clear and professional. Let me give you an example. So imagine a guest asks you to prepare a special drink. You make it perfectly, deliver it, and the guest is happy. If you stop there, your chief stew has no idea what happened. Later, the guest might ask your chef about it, and she'll look confused. That makes the whole team look unprofessional. Instead, the right way is the guest makes a request. You confirm it back to them. You prepare or deliver it, and then you tell your chief stew, this is what the guest asked for and I've done it. The way your chief is always in the loop. You don't just do things, you close the communication loop. Every yacht has a daily rhythm, almost like a dance. So in the morning, there is usually a quick briefing. Everyone is told the plan for the day, the guest schedule, allergies or special requests, what uniform to wear, and timing for meals or tenders. During the day, there are constant check-ins. For example, you'll check with the galley about when the next course is ready, or with the deck crew about setting up water toys. Mid-morning, you might update housekeeping. Then before lunch or dinner, you check everything is guest ready. And at the end of the day, there is a handover. You write down what has been done, what is still pending, and any problems that need attention the next day. This is daily rhythm, and it keeps the yacht running like a machine. When a guest asks for something, you can't just say, okay, and run off. There is a simple 5-step formula that makes sure nothing is ever lost. Step 1. Capture the request exactly as they say it. For example, still water with lemon at 10:30 on the sun deck. You capture word by word. Step 2, repeat it back to the guest to confirm. You say, just to confirm, still water with a lemon at 10:30 on the sun deck, correct? Step 3, route it to your chief stew if needed, or take action yourself if it's simple. Step 4, deliver it on time, neatly and quickly and quietly. Step 5, tell your chief stew that it's done and write it down in the notes. That's it. Capture, confirm, route, deliver, close the loop. If you always follow this formula, you'll never get caught in a misunderstanding. Things don't always go perfectly. So, who do you tell first when something goes wrong? If it's a safety emergency, like fire, smoke, flooding, or a man overboard, you report it immediately to the bridge and the chief stew. Like immediately. If it's a guest complaint, you apologize politely and fix what you can on the spot. But then you also tell the chief stew and log it. If it's a food allergy or medical issue, you confirm the details, notify both the chief stew and the chef, and you log the action. If it's a maintenance fault like air conditioning, lights, or Wi-Fi, you write down exactly what's wrong and where, then tell the chief stew. She will involve engineering. And if it's a staff issue like behavior or HR, you always report privately to the chief stew. Now, let's talk about radios. This is where the most new stews feel awkward, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. Keep your radio on the correct channel with your earpiece in. Hold the button, wait half a second. Speak, then release. Don't shout and keep the volume low so guests don't hear. When you speak, always follow this structure. Who you are calling, who you are, where you are, and what your message is. Then say, over. For example, chief stew, this is pantry. Lunch trays are ready for the main aft dock. Over. Chief stew replies, pantry copy, I'm on my way. Out. This is it. Short, clear, one message at a time. A few words you use often are copy, or copy that, or received, meaning I heard you. Wilco, which means I will do it. Stand by, meaning wait. Negative or affirmative, which means no and yes. Over means it's your turn, and out means the conversation is finished. Remember, keep it short, keep it clear, no gossip, no guest names. Not everything goes on the radio. Sometimes you'll talk face-to-face with the chef or the deck crew, especially for complicated tasks. Always repeat back to confirm what you heard. Some yachts use WhatsApp group or special apps. Always stay professional. No jokes, no guest names, unless it's approved by the chief stew. But still, stay away from it. And don't forget maintenance logs. Always write down the exact location, the problem, the time, and who you told. So as a stew, you'll keep a lot of notes. You'll write down cabin notes like temperature settings, minibar status, and turn down preferences. You'll leave shift handover notes so the next two knows what's been done. You'll update preference lists if a guest suddenly decides they love sparkling water or they hate walnuts. And you'll record maintenance problems. If it affects guests, safety, or another department, write it down. Here are the most common mistakes new stews make. Taking too long on the radio. The fix is keep it under 7 seconds. not confirming messages. The fix is always wait for a copy or Wilco. Forgetting to log things. The fix is tie logging to actions. For example, every time you finish turn down, you write your notes immediately. Promising things you cannot guarantee. The fix is say I'll confirm with the team and update you. And finally, talking on the radio near guests. The fix is step aside, keep the volume low, or use a text message if allowed. In an emergency, keep it simple. Use plain English plus the location. For example, fire, laundry room, low deck. Then follow your training. Raise the alarm. Contain if safe. And evacuate if needed. And with guests, stay calm. Use short, simple instructions and guide them to safety. Your calm voice will keep them calm too. Let's see what you remember. Who do you report a guest complaint to after apologizing? What's the correct way to ask for a tender at 2:30 on the radio? What does the word Wilco mean? What are the 4 parts of a clear message? And that's it! You've just finished the chain of command and communication lesson. Now you know exactly who to talk to, how to handle guest requests, how to use the radio like a pro, and how to keep the right notes. Remember the formula: capture, confirm, road, deliver, close the loop. If you follow that, you'll always look professional and reliable. If you found this lesson helpful, hit like and subscribe and share it with anyone dreaming of working on yachts. And don't forget, you can find the lecture notes and practice drills in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.